It's gonna take like 1 minute.
Oh, perfect. Because they gotta get notified. That's the first step.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Have you ever been TikTok live?
No. I don't even go on TikTok. I go on TikTok like once a week.
That's still good.
And I made my TikTok person just all about my brand.
Your beard.
Beard brand.
Stuff. Okay. Yeah, you do got a nice beard. I would buy beard products from you if I had a beard. I should start growing one to show that your product works. A hair braider with a beard. Yeah. I think that'll go. I think that'll do good.
What's up, people?
Put down just a little bit. Thank you. We should just braid this in a swirl.
In a swirl?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Ken's new braid?
Yes, I did.
You didn't do that. I did.
Did not do that.
What are your thoughts about it?
Who's planning his hair?
Who braided it?
Yeah.
What's good, people? Let me know in the comments if you're here. How's your Monday going so far? I'm here with Q.
Monday? Oh
Today's
my
Monday.
gosh. It don't feel like it. Hi, he's here with the best braider in the city. I need a shirt or a cape that say best braider in the city.
Yeah.
Or your favorite braider. That's my line.
Your favorite braider?
Mm-hmm.
What y'all up? How's your Monday, everyone?
How's your Monday? You 13 people that's here?
Regine Rebels. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, don't blink. Y'all about to show y'all. See, we finna switch it up on this live. I'm about to show y'all how to braid hair.
You ever thought about putting a course on?
I'm thinking about it now. I might do I want to do an in-person group class, but I want to start small, like 10, 15 people. Classic, I need help. When I do that, I'm gonna need assistance throughout my course. What we doing? I'm just gonna be doing the class, and when I go like this to look for something.
What y'all doing?
Here it go.
This Monday?
Okay.
Were y'all watching from school, work, bed?
Today is Lazy Monday, so let me tell you what I'm doing today on this Lazy Monday. I'm only taking one client, and this is my time to reset for the week. So yeah, my house is looks like a tornado went through there. So I'm gonna be.
You don't even have
today.
any pets, nothing. Why?
I'm a girl, and when I get dressed, I throw clothes all over the place.
Oh, you're one of those.
And then by the time I find what I want to wear, it's time for me to get out the house. So then
I'm very much the opposite. I like to clean as I mess up, like as I make mess. So as I'm washing dishes, while I'm doing dishes, while I'm cooking or whatever, I'm like still washing the dishes.
Such a great trait to have, you know.
It's tough.
To be like you.
It's tough, but I rather do that than sit in mess.
Yeah, let me tell y'all, Adam is so perfect. Literally, I didn't know that there was a perfect human being.
Oh my God!
Can I tell my perspective of you thinking? I didn't know there was a such thing as a perfect human being until I met Adam. Seriously, literally, I can't even find any wrong. Nothing. So y'all let me know. Have y'all seen anything on those vlogs and the videos that he dropped?
Cut it out. Talking crazy. Oh, exactly what happened to you is happening to me. So when I jumped on your live, they're like, oh, I remember him. So they're like, oh, I haven't seen her in forever.
Oh, well, hello. Now it's forever. So yes, let's talk about the perfect human being. So we need to update the dictionary, and we need to start using pictures. And we want to put Adam picture by the word. Should it be perfect or perfection?
I walked in. Q was listening to her gospel music. She's just having a good, beautiful start to the week. So the compliments are rolling in. Appreciate it. But you gotta catch her on Wednesday, where the attitude, the midweek attitude kicks in. Reality is happening, and she's with the shits.
Life is lifing.
All right. But
honestly, anybody who's being mean on Monday, that's just crazy. It's just for no reason.
I'm so tired. I'm gonna be up in like after this break.
Yeah, you gotta be up once your hair.
We was just entertaining the kids. Zeke and I yesterday. He brought his nephew. Yeah, we did a whole lot yesterday.
Let's talk about this. Do y'all feel like y'all can't hang out with people with no kids if you got kids? Because I'm tired of getting excluded from activities from friends with kids because I don't got no kids. And they just think, oh, I wouldn't want to do that. Don't count me out. I want to come out and play too.
That's true. I think it's important to, if you don't have kids, to make effort to be around kids because that's where you put in some early hours. I'm actually disappointed in my sister. I try to have her come, stay a couple of months, because she don't have no kids. So when are you actually getting any experience?
Well, her nieces and nephews.
When? She don't even live here, you know? She lives in a whole other country, but I try to have her come. So I think it's important to just be around kids and see it in real time.
So yeah, I love kids. And if I don't have kids, I'm going to come and I'm going to build a relationship with your kids.
Okay. What y'all think about that?
This is coming from a woman with no kids that have friends with kids. Stop excluding us. We want to be included too.
What? But you give me vibes that like when it gets a little too chaotic, you're out. You're going to a nature trail. You need a reset immediately.
If I'm coming out into general public, I already have my reset. I'm not coming out if I'm a little frantic and my patience is short. I'm not even gonna attend.
Jen and Jay, what is it about September 9th? Why are you saying OMG about that? That's my birthday, September 9th. When isn't your birthday? Did it pass? You said it was this month, June, no?
Adam, you're like 2 months.
Oh yeah, no. Your birthday, you went to Blue Mountain.
Y'all, this
and
friendship.
you had a great time over there.
This friendship is on a
your family.
thin thread. My birthday was May 4th, y'all. He's shocked to know that my birthday is we thought it was coming up. September 9th, what we doing? A trip?
A trip? What do you mean a trip?
What are you doing for your birthday?
September? I don't know. I haven't thought about my birthday.
You kidding me? Not the planner, Mr. Perfect. He's lying, y'all. He just don't want to say it on live. He literally has his whole birthday planned out.
No, I don't. I don't. What's good, Stellar X? That sounds very intergalactic type. Stellar X. I like that.
Is that your stage name?
What would be your stage name?
I need something cool and fire. Let's see. What am I doing?
Stage name? Cupiski.
Heck no. Something that where it's no connection to me. My name don't even need to be similar to my stage name. It needs to be
enchanting.
Something mysterious, because I'm gonna wear a mask on the stage. I don't want nobody to know it's me. So yes, y'all, in my fantasy life, I'm a private dancer and no one knows my identity.
Do you want to know what my nickname when I was growing up was?
What?
This is the nickname, by the way, I gotta make this very clear. It stopped by the time I was 18. So, they used to call me Squeaky Swings.
I'm gonna change your name in my phone.
Oh, Squeaky Swings, that's so funny.
So what is that about?
Yo, just back in the days, man, I don't know. One time, these guys, my homies just saw me on the swing, just going crazy, just like back and forth.
Down, left, right. How's that feel?
It's okay.
Okay. Squeaky Swings?
Squeaky Swings.
That sounds like a stage name.
Do I completely enjoy Atlanta? See myself permanently residing there. I've been here for a while now. I love Toronto. I love, the north. But the cold, I'm not with it. Shout out to Ottawa. Do you know where Ottawa is?
No, I don't. I only know where Atlanta and Georgia is.
Where Atlanta, Georgia is. Okay.
That's the only thing I know. I don't get out much.
Ottawa is the capital city of Canada.
I knew it. I literally knew it.
I could have said Holland and you would have went with it. Jamaica. That's what's up. I love Jamaica.
I love Jamaica. I want to go back. Hi, if you're Jamaican and you're watching this and you live in Jamaica, hi, my DMs are open. And I'm only accepting one kid. If you have more than one kid, don't call me. Thank you.
You think a Jamaican man is out here for one kid?
If he's still young, I might got hope.
If he's young?
They start young?
Yeah. What we were talking about before,
The one that you said, oh, we need to save this?
yeah. The reason why we even came on live.
Wait, I know this. We were literally just talking about it. I know this. Oh, yeah. Not having the courage or the energy, the motivation to get out and do things on your own.
On your own. Yeah, because you were saying that, you were pretty much beating yourself down that you don't go out by yourself. And I said, there's nothing wrong with not wanting to go outside by yourself in terms of like going to like listen to music. Like I personally wouldn't do it. And the reason I gave to you is we live in a weird world, and sometimes when we go into unfamiliar spaces, it's good to go with someone that you're familiar with just to neutralize, that experience. I personally can't. Can y'all go somewhere, by yourself? Like, can you go eat by yourself? I mean, eating by yourself.
Eat by myself.
But like a restaurant, like I'm not going to SDK by myself. Like there ain't no I'm not doing that.
Okay,
I'm not going to a
all I wanna
fancy
do-
restaurant by myself.
Y'all, all I want to do, something I enjoy doing is going out and listening to R&B music, whether that's at a lounge, at a club. I know a few spots that do it like every Thursday. So every Thursday, if I had the courage, I would go and listen to R&B music. But I invite people to come do it with me, and if they're not available to do it, I just don't do it. So all I want to do is be able to go outside and go to a lounge or a bar and just listen to R&B music.
These people don't read here.
What are they saying?
Could you go to the movies by yourself?
Yeah, I can do the movies by myself.
Have you?
No.
I
don't even watch TV.
I've never done that by myself, and I don't think I could ever do that.
What do they say?
But kudos to you.
Why can I see it?
I go places by myself waiting for people to take too long. I get that.
Like, I can do, like, regular things. Well, I guess going to the lounge is regular. I can go hiking. I do yoga. I can go do yoga by myself. I've done that before. I can go eat by myself. I'm just trying to understand why I just can't go out to R&B night and enjoy myself without entourage. It's Adam's fault. Okay, something else is wrong with me. I'm in the stages of where I recognize I can't take accountability, and so I blame other people for my problems. So I'm blaming Adam today because he's the closest person to me. So he's the reason why I can't go out.
No, you said something. You said something earlier today that I think is, let's just address it. You said that you find yourself. Let's say someone is interested in you, and you're not interested in them, but you would still hang out with them, and pretty much you lead them on, not wanting to, but just because you want to hang out. But you're given that you're.
I'm opening up the possibility that they think I might like them, and it's not true. I just don't want to do this activity by myself. And my friends are unavailable, and you are available because you're so thirsty to hang out with me. Oh, so what about it? And let me tell you something else about Dr. Phil here, because he's always trying to read into something.
But I'm accurate with it.
No, it's okay. He's always trying to read. I say one little thing, and he wants to break it down and dissect it and get to the root of my issues. So I do a lot of inner work when Adam comes to my chair. And usually, I'm helping my clients do their inner work. So I'm going to ban Adam. I'm not ready to take accountability.
But no, you are taking accountability because you have awareness of these flaws. You're bringing them up. So it's great. A lot of people are so delusional and unaware. It's actually scary. So the fact that you're able to like identify these is pretty awesome, if you ask me.
So basically, y'all are watching a live therapy session.
No, not at all. See, like, we got midwife Mika. She travels alone, and she's a woman.
Okay, are you traveling alone on resorts, or are you traveling in a private villa? I need more information. And where are you traveling to? International, or are you staying within the perimeters of the United States of America? I went to the beach. I drove to South Carolina and went to the beach.
By yourself?
Sort of, kind of. My little brother, he's 10. Do he count? He don't really count.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, little brother, if you're watching this, you do matter. I'm sorry.
10-year-old brother on my stream.
You never know where these kids will click on in 2024.
She says she only travels in the States.
Okay,
But
that's a start. I can't even go down the street to R&B night. That's great.
someone's asking, when am I taking my kids to Africa?
When are you taking your kids to Africa? That's a good question because everyone thinks about taking their kids to Africa. Like, that's literally a common household discussion.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or like. No, but going to Africa is what is going on? There's a blizzard.
know.
There's a blizzard in the summer heat.
Should we be concerned? This is alarming. Oh, okay. That's
I'd love to take my kids to Africa, but it's just a lot of moving parts to make it happen in terms of.
Oh, hi. I mean, are you okay? It was a little struggle getting through the door, wasn't it? I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, there's just a lot of moving pieces, you know. It's mad expensive. You gotta coordinate traveling for 22 hours in the air.
Which is nothing you can't handle. This guy is good at planning stuff, I'm telling y'all. That's his strong suit. Mapping out time and money. Oh, this is this guy. A schedule. This is him. So, how was it traveling with children? So, like, you have to pack all of their bags, or they can pack their own bag?
Well, luckily, my eldest, Samia, she does her thing now. But I remember documenting myself traveling with all three of them to LA, and it was challenging.
Ooh.
But I think, you know, creating your own little bubble with them, it makes it kind of fun, where they're, instead of letting them kind of like wander, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it was challenging, but it was fun. It was cool, because I was documenting it entirely live with everyone, and it was cool.
Okay, what's the most stressful part? Like the part that you just had no patience with?
They all have their own needs. Like, one wants to use the bathroom, one wants their blanket from up. You know what's the upper part of the when you get into the plane, when you put your stuff up.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Something.
The cabinet up there. One wants Wi-Fi. Right. One doesn't want cookies. One wants chips, ginger ale. They all got their own needs. It's just chaotic. And then there's like that 10-minute period where they all kind of just doze off, and you're just like.
And as soon as you breathe,
The moment you breathe, they're like back up. It's a lot. It's a lot. It really is.
So I always remember people, be fruitful and multiply.
Man. Kids is you know, Zeke yesterday asked me, how do you balance everything? And I told him, like, the way, you see how you look at balancing everything is very different than me. For me, it's about expending as much energy so that way when it's time to sleep, I can go to sleep right away, like I'm tired. So, like, the opposite of that is when I don't have the kids and I have all this energy, now I don't feel balanced. Because now I'm just so used to being highly stimulated, executing multiple things, and now I don't feel balanced. So me, it's just being able to do everything and being able to go to bed and have a full good sleep.
Is it a struggle for you to have a long time, like when your kids are away? Do you have points where you don't know what to do with yourself because your kids are gone?
I'm never really bored, but like I said, when I don't have the kids,
there's only so much work I can do, right? So let's say I complete my day of work. I find myself going into the next day of work that I have listed out just because I have all this energy, right? So there is that void that can be challenging because I'm just so used to, again, chaos, troubleshooting, and just dealing with madness.
So basically, if you date again, you gotta have a healed woman that's self-aware.
How did that get into that? It has nothing to do with that.
This is how I feel when I say something and then you throw me for a left turn question. So when you feel like dated again, so boom, your woman has to be pretty stable.
But that, me talking about how I look at balance has nothing to do with women or dating. I'm just giving you my experience.
Right. So then that question popped up, so I was like, this is the appropriate time to ask. What is irrelevant or not?
Okay, what's the question?
So when you decide to date again, does the woman have to be kind of already structured, self-aware, have her own thing going on? Because you got your own chaos, and then when you're by yourself, you're busy. Ooh, you definitely need a woman with her own life. Well, what do you think you need?
Well, I can give you multiple responses here.
Okay.
I thought, and this is based off of experience, that because I was busy, I wanted someone else who was busy as well, right? And little did I know that was the absolute thing that I didn't want, and this is what happened. So she was mad busy as well, and when I didn't have the kids and she was busy, I was just like, okay, this is not what I thought like she was crazy busy. I can't even compare her busy to my busy because it's just different type of busy, but like she was doing a lot of things. And it just quickly made me understand, like, nope, this is not what I want. So it's not about, busy or having her own thing going on. It's just finding that right
balance. That's the topic of discussion.
Yeah, I guess it's just finding that right balance. I think that's an appropriate word in this entire conversation. It didn't apply to my life.
And that's how you keep Adam on his toes, right here.
By doing what?
Asking questions that have nothing to do with the topic of discussion. Keep his brain thinking. Throw him for a loop, ladies. Let me show you. Telling you.
No, I like tough questions. I rather talk about like things that require you thinking than freaking. Did you see? I don't know.
Glorilla get pulled over at the red light.
Yeah, did you see Glorilla get a traffic ticket? God damn it! If you don't get the hell out of here. Who do you think won, Kendrick or Drake, man? I'm tired of this shit.
The culture one, that's who won, because we got some nice music out of what's going on here. We got to watch that dating show when you come back. It's so funny.
Oh, the balloon?
Yeah, I actually saw someone of interest and I sent him a DM and he hasn't replied to me yet.
Didn't that plumber guy lose his job or something like that?
What? The plumber guy?
Yeah, because everyone, like, he was bulky and he...
Oh, I didn't see the follow-up. Oh my God.
He lost his job because people kept calling his plumbing job or something like that.
They're so immature. Let that man eat. Y'all always like to be miserable. That's crazy that people you dislike somebody so much you want to go and ruin their life. Just leave. Just stop watching them.
And he said he loved plumbing. He was trying to be, but apparently, like, he was talking crazy. I don't know. I never watched this thing. So.
I watched that. He just was very aggressive. I can honestly tell when I can tell when a guy or a woman has not dated in a while or been in a healthy relationship in a minute. It's just how they respond and interact with other people. And he just was so aggressive, so selfish, thinking one way.
Mm-hmm.
So if I
what about that doctor?
The doctor?
Or the dentist? Like
I know he's talking about Dr. Elon. I can tell he's been single for a long time.
Mm. Yeah.
You could just tell sometimes.
Why are you laughing like that? You're trying to steer things.
It's just so funny because I don't know where the word prize, you're a prize or he's a prize, she's a prize. We are in a society where everyone thinks they're the prize, so they feel like they don't have to put in any effort to show why they should be chosen. Like they just feel like, oh, you need to choose me because I'm me. That's not how dating works. And just because you're the prize doesn't mean I can't be the prize too. So if it's two prizes and no one feels like they have to do effort, how are we gonna date?
Yeah.
So I wish that word just disappeared.
What makes someone the prize, though?
That would be according to, this is the thing about dating. Everyone have different standards of dating. Oh, what did they say? Oh, hi everyone.
He lost his job because he was stalking his ex-girlfriend in the company car.
You're on a dating show stalking your ex-girlfriend is crazy. That's insane. You're not even ready to date if you still stalking your ex.
So yeah, what makes, I guess, someone the prize? Let's actually answer this question right here. This person said, "How should a woman make the first move on a man?"
Honestly, you just got, this is coming from a woman. I do both. Sometimes I let the man make the first move. Sometimes I make the first move because.
What is the first move?
Initiating that you're interested.
By just saying hi or like.
Whatever that looks like to you, dropping something, bending over, letting them see your
Wow,
curves.
you don't do all of that.
It just depends.
Really?
It depends.
This, you see, you got the man like you talking crazy.
It depends on the setting, you know.
That sounds like some movie nonsense.
It depends. You can drop something and then bend over and pick it up and show. First of all, woman, you have to know what your good traits and how to use them to your advantage. Let's start there. So I have no extra crazy. I'm just a regular stick woman. So clearly my body is not the topic of discussion when I'm talking to people. So you just have to know what areas you're good at and use that to initiate that you're interested. So it's my personality. I usually make a joke, so I make men laugh and that gets them to want to talk to me. Laughing right out his drawers. But yeah, you have to go with what you're comfortable with and what you feel. So I don't mind making the first move for a man. I don't really care. And then other times I'm like, I'm gonna let him do the work. You just gotta go with what you feel in the moment and what kind of man you're trying to get.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, let's back to the question.
Okay.
What makes someone a prize?
I want to talk to her. It's fine. It's fine in a ladylike way. I mean, but then it just depends on what the man likes. Some men like aggressive. You're like, I'm trying to talk to you. What's your number? Some men get turned on by that. And then some men it's like, okay, that's too aggressive. I just wouldn't overthink it. It's okay to be rejected.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Okay, so the next question, what makes someone the prize? Which I don't even believe in this. This is just something that needs to stop being talked about.
But it's not, okay, we can change the word, but like.
What makes you a woman or man of value?
Like, if you're talking to someone, you clearly have to have some sort of confidence that no matter what this guy says, you don't care because you know that you have certain qualities that if he doesn't mess with you, you'll be fine. So you know you are a prize. But so what makes that? Like confidence, the fact that you're making your own money, intellect, like. You see where I'm going with this? Yeah. Like no matter what happens, you have certain assets. I just wanted to break down the assets. What are those assets?
Well, I'm gonna use it as a personal. I'm gonna personalize it to myself.
Yeah, of course.
I find myself a value if my life does not change if you leave. So I feel like I'm a value. Like there's nothing negative gonna happen to my life if I talk to you or if I don't talk to you. I'm still gonna move forward. So I feel like that makes me a woman of value because I have motion with or without you. Mm. So boom, maybe they feel the same way. Like, woman, I got a stable career. I'm liked by a lot of people. I'm moving forward in life, doing what I want to do. I got good people around me. Why would you not talk to me?
Right.
So if you don't, I'm sure you're not going to be the last person that shows interest.
I think that's well said because now if you also have a man who thinks the same way, now you guys are both on the same playing ground field, right? How do we conduct ourselves in a way where we can share our motion in a way that's not, like that fosters happiness or joy.
So it's important to the values to be the same then.
Not necessarily, because if they're the same, like if we think the same, we're probably gonna move the same.
Not characteristic or personality, like motion, exactly what you just said. Like I have motion regardless. I don't know. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments.
Hold on, people. Let me press mute in my salon. Oh, that is weird. Let me press voice isolation. It's on now. Yeah, y'all help us with this conversation. Yes, you know how to do that? You can separate them.
Eugene says the woman is always the prize.
Yeah. And turn the dryer on and make sure they're like pushed in there. And you can like throw a towel on top of it. So you need 2 more towels. I don't disagree with anybody's dating preferences if they feel that way. That's fine.
For sure.
What's his name?
Who?
That boy who said that. Oh, I'm sorry, that
The
man.
woman?
A woman said that?
Yeah, that's a woman.
Okay, you know.
Eugene. Oh, I like that. Narda says the prize are mutual understanding.
Ooh. Snap, snap, snap.
Yeah.
I think when 2 prizes cross each other, it gotta be like a strategic thing. Like if they wanna, if whatever reason this girl or guy just sparked your interest so much, but you're not usually the one to make the first move, I think it'll fall back into logic. Like what logical sense does it make for me to talk to this man or go after this man and vice versa for the man? Because usually if they are successful, they're very calculated with their moves.
No, I think she nailed it right here. Mutual understanding, and this is perfect because let's say you have motion, right, and you meet a man who probably you're attracted to, but he spends a lot of his time nagging about life. Bills, this and this and this and that, expenses, just complaining, you know, his price value in your eyes changes. Because if you got things going on and you're holding it down, but all he brings to the table is or all his discussion is very negative, you're not gonna look at him in the same light as a man who isn't that way. If I'm making any sense.
Yeah, I like men who find solutions, not complain about the problems. So that a man complaining would not be a man for me.
Journey with Jazz. Adam, are you going to remarry?
Look up and down.
There's 2 things I don't really think
down.
much about. Whether I want to.
Down, left, right. How's it go?
I feel like in a day or 2 this will be a little tight.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 things I don't think about much or ever. Is if I want more kids, and if I'm gonna remarry. I really don't think about those things, so I don't have an answer to that. It's not a pursuit. It's not like life goals of mine currently.
Yeah, he can't even think about what he's gonna do for his birthday.
I'm not. That's because I'm not really much of a birthday guy, birthday celebration type of person.
Okay, what do you like to do? I think that we should celebrate your birthday. What do you like to do?
Let's talk about this in 2 more months. But man, like a chase, so we have to be the prize. All right, I got a question for you. I answered this. Someone asked me this yesterday on my Instagram. I did like a Q&A call out. What is more important or more valuable? A man with status, a good-looking man, or a man with money? Or I'll add another one, a man with connections.
A man with connections?
Who wins?
To me, it'll boil down to...
Who wins? Not who's more important. Who wins? That was the question.
It'll be head-to-head with connection and status, but I think connections may go longer than status, though. I'm going to say connections.
Man with connections.
I'm going connections because it don't matter what you're in, what bond. If you know someone that knows how to do something or know someone that can put you on, you can always get the job done. Status just means like you're probably just well known. Everybody just, you're yes man, and you probably have no. Now I'm gonna say connections.
Connections.
But it's between connections and status. Status, I'm trying to think, why would status be more important than connections? Who wins, status or connections? The man with connections.
We also said the man with money.
The man with money? Who said that?
I said man with money, good looking man with connections,
Looks can only get you so far.
man with status.
Man with money. I still say connections. Connections is more important than money. That'll get you further. If you just, everybody that you deal with or interact with, you have a good rapport with them, you don't even need money. They're willing to help you. It's got connections.
But isn't everything funneling to get money? Like if you have all these connections, how does that make you win? Because I personally know a lot. I know a few people who are around some of the biggest, entertainers on the planet. But they bring no value to the table. They're just around the mix. They got the connections to them, but they have nothing going on.
I guess it's what you do with the connections. Because I know both ends. People with connections that's moving and doing stuff, and then people without connections. With connections, and then they're doing nothing with their life.
Y'all like my braid? Let me know. Okay.
I think it's status. I still think it's status or connections.
Okay.
But it can go either way though. Hey, it's just an opinion, y'all. Don't come down my throat.
I answer this. My response is very different.
What was it? Tell me.
I think a man with peace.
That wasn't an answer up there.
I don't think none of those guys win. A lot of them are in turmoil.
But you're cheating. If you had to pick between the four, you threw a 5 in there.
Yeah, there's no rules. What cheating? Cheating what?
Wow. You gave me an A, B, C, D question, and you came with the E answer.
You was listening to gospel music. I was expecting you to say a man that has God. You could have thrown that in there.
No, if I had to choose between I don't like people like you who
there is no games.
You say A, B, or C. Well, if you want to be technical. I can't stand technical.
A man with good character.
A man with good hair is gonna win every single time. You are so annoying, Adam.
Well, you just mad that you got God. I know you be doing all the getting, all the gotten.
Did I say look up?
What am I doing?
Looking up, and I didn't say do that.
Why do you gotta do this? You never do this. The moment I go on live, you want me crazy.
This is my everyday routine.
She only does this when I'm filming. She just wants me to make me look crazy. What is the point of this? No, you don't. This is the second time, and the first time was when I was.
Adam, stop embarrassing your life. Let's talk about this when we hang up. So I treat all my clients the same.
No, you don't.
I do the same process on everyone.
This is not normal.
I
like that one. A resourceful man.
Y'all stop it. I can't stand y'all. That was not the A, B, C, or D. Y'all added E, F, G. That's not what he said. Okay, as a community, let's just learn how to pick between the A, B, C.
I'm getting mummified here. I don't know what you're doing. You're doing the absolute most.
You look nice. I honestly think that you can rock this in a photo shoot or something. Y'all need to stop cheating on the test. Y'all adding extra stuff.
You're doing too much right now.
So yes, I always remember if you're a Jamaican man with no children, I will accept one. Hit me up in my DMs, thanks. And I want to live in Jamaica for my second residency. So yes, thank you so much. If you're not ready to fly me out, don't even hit me up in my DMs.
AKA coming from the prize. Are we able to take this off of me, please?
Not right now, sorry.
You got me looking crazy to my audience.
I think he looks nice. Somebody screen record a screenshot and post it on
I'm sure this is going to end up some funny place.
And tag him and let's make him a meme. The meme is, you like a man, you said peace. You like a man at peace. There we go. A man at peace.
Well, I hope you have a peaceful yoga session tonight with your girlies. I appreciate you. Well, actually, I gotta show my hair, so before I exit.
Yeah, why you trying to hang up? He's trying to hang up on y'all. I feel like
This is the longest live I've ever done.
Like literally, he needs to go live more often. It's so fun.
This is my third live. I'm trying to be a little bit less structured in my content. I told them that, so I'm gonna be coming on live a little bit more frequently.
Yeah, tell Adam to loosen up. Let's go ahead and wait. How does YouTube work? They leave likes, they leave comments. Let me know if y'all want me to go live on Adam's YouTube and y'all want me to get him drunk. I mean, hey y'all.
What?
If y'all want to see Adam go from sober to drunk on live, let me know. What do they do on here? Like TikTok, they drop likes or they drop like gifts. What's the thing on here?
I don't know.
What's the thing on here, y'all?
Maybe y'all.
Okay, 30,000 comments, and y'all go watch him go from sober to drunk. Is that reasonable?
30,000 likes.
Okay, it's only 37 people in here.
Yeah.
I don't know, something.
This is my third live. We building up.
Hi, all 41 people. Oh, 35 now. What they say? Get Adam to out his comfort zone.
You look like a father of daughters. What does that mean? All right.
You look like a girl dad. Let me get him out of this since he don't trust the process.
Get me out of this thing. You got me out here looking like
a handsome man of God.
What's that, Miss Robin, Red Robin Hood?
Y'all, he's like a handsome man of God that's at peace.
I gotta bring you some of my everyday hustle combs.
I got one.
I gave you one?
Unless it's a different one. It's a big one with wide teeth.
Yeah.
Would you prefer to use that one? I have it. Can't.
What happened?
Why are you ripping that? I gotta start up. I gotta put it back on now.
Cut
You ripped
it
it
out.
off the wrong way.
Oh my goodness.
Almost done.
You're gonna come to my event that I'm hosting?
Yeah, if you invite me. The first step is inviting me.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the flyer to you today.
I literally come to everything you invite me to.
I'm working with Netflix. I'm gonna be hosting a movie screening event. This is my first time hosting anything like that.
Are you gonna talk? Do I get to dress up and wear cute clothes? And is there gonna be a red carpet?
Oh my god! It's a private screening to a new Netflix movie, and yeah, I believe I gotta intro the video of the movie and do an outro, and yeah.
So I do get to dress up and wear fancy clothes, and there's gonna be a red carpet.
I'm not too sure. I'll get details about that.
Cause I only
Sometimes
like walking red carpets.
Sometimes they be doing that, having like a Getty comes out sometimes for those things.
I don't like Getty.
What happened?
They gonna zoom in on my pimple and show it to the world. I like the people who photograph and then they edit out the
Post editing.
They edit out the pimple. Okay, so I got 1 week to get rid of this pimple. Got it. And you would like a ponytail?
Yes, please.
Okay, give me 20 likes and I'll give him a ponytail. I don't know how YouTube Live works.
Hey, I've been using, shout out to Jamaica again. I've been using Jamaican castor oil. Okay. I know you hate when I use it, but
I hate touching it when it's on your hair and it's so gunk on my fingers.
yeah.
But it's okay, that's classic job now. Right, classic?
Put the star sticker on it. What does that mean?
I got my little invisible pimple patch. It's getting crazy up here. The pimple patches, that's like in different shapes and stuff. Okay, you are now.
Oh, that's a patch?
Yeah, that's what it is on my face. If you kept staring at it and didn't know what was going on, that's what it is. Because I have a side part, I was able to like hide it a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah, see, you'll never know unless I tell you. All right, guys. So thank you all for tuning in to my live. I really appreciate the 46 people that stayed strong for me. I really like the support. So yes, I'll see you guys in the next live video.
Yeah, appreciate you. Subscribe, and I'm gonna be back maybe tomorrow with another live session. Appreciate you all.
Not maybe, you are gonna be back.